What happens when a man succumbs to greed? There was a man who walked in the shadow of greatness, but never became great because of greed. This man is Gehazi. He wasn't a king nor a prophet. He was a servant, the prophet Elisha's servant. Wait, before we start, please kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. It means a lot to us. Gehazi's master, Elisha, was a renowned prophet known for miracles in his faith. Gehazi, on the other hand, witnessed these wonders daily, yet a spark of something else was within him, an obsession yearning for wealth. One day, a commotion happens near Elisha's building. A grand chariot, adorned with the colors, pulled up. Out stepped a man, Naaman, a powerful military leader from Aram, Israel's rival nation. But Naaman wasn't there for war. He was afflicted with a dreaded disease, leprosy, a sickness that ostracized and isolated its victims. Desperate for a cure, he offered the prophet a fortune in gold, silver, and fine garments. But to everyone's surprise, Elisha refused them all. He simply instructed Naaman to bathe 7 times in the Jordan River, a seemingly ordinary act. 7 times? Seems like an unusual request, right? Was Elisha truly a prophet, or was this some elaborate hoax? But Naaman went away angry and said, "I thought that he would surely come out to me and stand and call on the name of the Lord his God, wave his hand over the spot, and cure me of my leprosy. Are not Abana and Pharpar, the rivers of Damascus, better than all the waters of Israel? Couldn't I wash in them and be cleansed?" So he turned and went off in a rage. Naaman's servants went to him and said, "My father, if the prophet had told you to do some great thing, would you not have done it? How much more then when he tells you, 'Wash and be cleansed'?" So he went down and dipped himself in the Jordan 7 times, as the man of God had told him, and his flesh was restored and became clean, like that of a young boy. Then Naaman and all his attendants went back to the man of God. He stood before him and said, "Now I know that there is no God in all the world except in Israel. So please accept a gift from your servant." The prophet answered, "As surely as the Lord lives, whom I serve, I will not accept a thing." And even though Naaman urged him, he refused. But someone was watching closely, that is Gehazi. He witnessed the entire event. He couldn't fathom why someone would reject such riches. A seed of greed began to take root in Gehazi's heart. What would Gehazi do? Would he remain loyal to his master or succumb to the temptation of wealth? As you are enjoying this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more Bible stories like this. Let us know in the comments below what other biblical figures you'd like to learn about. He devised a plan, a web of deceit that would ultimately lead to his downfall. The Bible tells us, "But Gehazi, the servant of Elisha, the man of God, said to himself, 'Look, my master has let Naaman the Aramean go without accepting the gift that he brought. I will run after him and get something from him.'" 2 Kings 5:20. Gehazi, finding concern, said, "My master sent me to say, 2 young men from the company of the prophets have just come to me from the hill country of Ephraim. Please give them a talent of silver and 2 sets of clothing." Naaman, who was so pleased to help, agreed to his request. He doubled Gehazi's requests. Gehazi took the gifts and put them away in the house before going to meet his master. Elisha, through God's power, knew exactly what Gehazi had done. Yet, he still confronted him and asked, "Where have you been, Gehazi?" "Your servant didn't go anywhere," Gehazi answered. And Elisha said to him, "Was not my spirit with you when the man got down from his chariot to meet you? Is this the time to take money or to accept clothes, or olive groves and vineyards, or flocks and herds, or male and female slaves? Naaman's leprosy will cling to you and your descendants forever." Then Gehazi went from Elisha's presence, and his skin was leprous. It had become as white as snow. The punishment was swift and severe. Gehazi's deception had not only disgraced himself, but it would forever mark his family. The Bible concludes Then Gehazi went from Elisha's presence a leper as white as snow at 2 Kings 5:27. Gehazi's story serves as a stark reminder of the consequences of succumbing to greed and dishonesty. It reminds us that true wealth lies not in material possessions, but in faith, integrity, and living a life according to God's will. Thanks so much for joining me today. Share in the comments box the next Bible figure that you will like to learn about. And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Jesus loves you. Thank you all, and God bless you.